Greetings everyone, thank you for clicking on me. Now I said this last episode and I'll say it again this episode. My Friday episodes are regular Cresbow Techie Talk. My Tuesday episodes now are going to be a miscellaneous video. Last Tuesday episode I did a video on a do-it-yourself GoPro pole mount. So my Fridays will be all about technology news, that sort of thing. So yeah, I guess we should jump into that. Our first three stories today are actually about the Galaxy Note 2. I actually really want to get that phone. I know I said a couple weeks ago about the S3. Too many people are getting that. I sound like a hipster, but I want to get that by like beginning of February. I know that's highly unlikely because I'm stupid. You don't need to know the details about that. Let's get into those three stories. So the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 currently comes in two colors, titanium gray and pearl white, or just white. I think it's just white. But next, it's supposedly supposed to be coming out in red, or a reddish, more of a burgundy, and a brown color. Now those two colors, to me, they don't look that appealing. You can see that photo right now. They don't really look that appealing to me. I would want to go with the white actually, and then get a black Spigen SGP ultra thin case. I got this whole thing planned out in my head for no real reason, because it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe a few, like, years, maybe, you know. But yeah, next story. The update for the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 4.1.2 Jelly Bean is finally out in Canada on major retailers. It should be coming to the smaller ones like Fido, Kudo, Virgin, those kinds of ones sometime soon, but it's out on the major ones. That allows it to have multitasking and a few TouchWiz bug updates. I would actually like to take back what I said a second ago. I actually have 4 stories on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. There's been a bit of news about that lately. Now, our next story is actually about the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 suffering actually not suffering, but it fell 20 feet, I believe it says. Yes, a 20-foot drop and was completely unscathed because not of a case, not of a protector, but because of this sort of shell going around the outside. Now, the photo that I'm showing you right now is pretty much of it and the damage that the shell, or I don't really know what to call it, it's sort of a lining for the outside of it took. Now, it's okay. The thing took it. It's about a $30, again, thing. I don't know. What does it even say that it's called? You know what? It does say case. Okay, I guess it is a case. I guess it is a casing for it. But yeah, it came out completely unscathed. The case for it is a little bit damaged. But that's no big deal. It's a $30 case. But yeah, that's actually pretty great. If you want to buy that, I don't know where to buy it. It actually doesn't say in the article. So I can help you with that. Now the next story here is actually not just about the Galaxy Note 2, it's also about the S3. So if you have one of those, I say you go over to the Samsung Facebook page and you register your device. Because for the end of this weekend and a few days after, you can actually get a free NFC-enabled flip case cover. Those come in 8 different colors, I believe, or it comes in a bunch of colors, around 8. But yeah, if you register your phone with them, you get a bunch of updates, free offers, and 50% off accessories for a few months. But the biggest one is that flip case. Now the flip case is alright. I'm not going to do a review on it right now because I don't have it. But yeah, it's alright. There's no actual hole for the camera on the other side. There is on the case because it actually replaces your back cover. But anyways, this episode's kind of been more geared towards the Galaxy Note 2. It's been on my mind a lot, so I found a few stories, actually 4 stories on that. 4 out of the 6 stories I generally do. So next 2 stories are pretty great. CES 2013, which is the Consumer Electronics Show 2013, is right around the corner, literally, because it starts next week. And there's expected to be a whole bunch of Android, not really any Apple stuff because they release one thing a year. But anyways, a bunch of Android stuff, and the biggest one this time is the Galaxy S4. Now I covered that 2 episodes ago, so that's not what this is about. This is actually about Gorilla Glass, their new type of Gorilla Glass. Now the photo right there is an ad that they're saying, wait for CES 2013 for a big update. We're thinking this is going to be the Gorilla Glass Type 3, and supposedly going to be on the Samsung Galaxy S4, and it said that that will have an unbreakable screen. Not indestructible, just unbreakable, but you know, that's still pretty great. Now if you played the first Walking Dead game, which was the arcade game on Xbox, and I think PC, now the Survival Instinct game is going to be so much more. It's basically a prequel to the comic book / show, but I like the comics actually better. If they would have gone from the comic, I think the show would have been better, but the show is still also pretty great right now. Anyways, there was a trailer released beginning of this week of the Survival Instinct game. Now that turns out to actually be fan-made. The guy actually came out and said it. Most of us actually already knew that because of the bad graphics, the bad story, the bad gameplay footage, all that stuff, but anyways, go check out that video. I've got a quick clip of it playing here. I should stop saying when I've got stuff, you should just see that. I'm gonna stop that. That's over for now. Anyways, there we go. That's our Friday episode. On Tuesday, I'm actually going to be showing a test of my do-it-yourself GoPro pole mount. That'll be uploaded on here and on YouTube. Go check me out on YouTube, just Cresbow, no techie talk onto that. But yeah, hopefully I'll have YouTube distribution from blip.tv sometime soon. It's a whole thing. I don't have time to. Actually, I do have time. I'm not going to explain it right now. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to get the Galaxy Note 2. That's still on my mind. Speaking SGP Pro, ultra thin white case. Anyways, yeah, I'll have a test of that at Sunridge Ski Area. That's in Edmonton here. And then if I get the Galaxy Note 2, I'll have a bunch of videos on that. I won't have a review because there's already so many of those. I'll do an unboxing, first impressions, what I've got on there, Nova launcher, all that sort of stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching. That's the end of this episode. Please comment, follow, rate, subscribe, all that stuff. Watch my other episodes. Goodbye.